it's Ronnie, and welcome to 12 Days of Christmas, Day 2. I'm going to scrap this picture of Santa with my two granddaughters, and since it's one my company gave me, it's a 5x7, and I am rounding the corners to match the mats that I made. I was die cutting, and I thought I might as well go ahead and use what I was going to use for the picture, since it's going to be behind the picture and you can't see it anyway. But yeah, all three things have rounded corners. I believe it was 1/4 inch. I am punching a border out of my peppermint stick punch. And yeah, they say practice makes perfect. I'm going to practice. I don't know how perfect it's going to get. It still don't look that good. However, once you get it down and other stuff with it, it's not as noticeable. My first thought was to put a peppermint twist strip there on the left too. However, I knew it wouldn't turn out good, so I just decided to put a red strip and only have the peppermint strip one time. I think I've done a good job lining it up, and then when I look at it, it's like a hair off. But it's don't have no broken places at least, so I'm going to use it, of course. I'm going to use a few of those Spellbinder dies, three of the biggest ones. They have 4 bigger ones and then 3 smaller ones that match 3 of the bigger ones. I don't know why they don't have one more and have them all match. I thought maybe I'd lost one year, and I read the packaging and it said 7 and I had 7. I fussy cut out some different things on one of the scrap pieces of paper, and I'm trying them out on ornaments to decide which ones I like. And the candy cane's not going to make it. Even though it was probably the hardest to cut out, it's not going to make it. But I'll save it. I'll find a home for it. I also cut out this Believe. I cut it 3 times, red, green, and white. And I first thought I'd do red with the white on the bottom. Oh, my paper's going to be white. That's not going to work. So then I turned around and cut the green. But I went ahead and tried the white just to see if I liked it. And I like it fine. It just don't show up as well. So I'm having the red and the green. And my title is going to be just a little bit on the long side. Yeah, another long title. If you look at the picture, Reagan, the one on the left, has a very mad face. She did not want to get her picture taken with Santa. And I was trying to get her to laugh, smile, something. So was a friend of mine that worked in the office. HR. She's the one who set up the whole thing. And we were trying to get her laughing. She just would not do it. And when we got home, I was talking about it. And I told her, it'll last forever. And she said, what? And I said, your picture, that mad face is going to last forever. And everybody will think you're not a very happy little girl. And then we were looking in the picture albums, and she was talking about my great-grandmother. Back then they did not smile, looking mean. And I said, oh, that's how you looked at Santa's lap, huh? I said, it looks a lot like her face. And we didn't have the picture back yet. So when I got back, I showed it to her and then forgot about it. I mean, she's pretty young there. The next year, come time to sit on Santa's lap, when she got off his lap, she said, see, I remembered. I smiled. I didn't want it to last forever. But I know her feelings. Looking at my great-grandma's picture, I told my sister, when we get old like that, let's make sure we smile at our pictures. We don't want our great-granddaughters thinking we're a grouch or a mean old lady. And I have scrapped this picture before for me. However, I'm trying to make the grandkids' albums, which, I have done a couple of times before, but they were like 6x6, 8x8, well, except for one, and he asked for a bigger one. And they were like for a birthday or something. So this one is going to be like through the years. And I thought this would be a good one to put in there and see if she remembers that. Oh, I think I got sidetracked and didn't tell what my title was. My title's going to be, I Believe That a Photo is Worth 1,000 Words. Only the eye's kind of small because it matches the smaller letters down at the bottom. I might have to change it to a bigger one. It just kind of looks like, I don't know what's sitting there. It don't look like an eye. Now my plan with the ornaments was to go ahead and put them on there and string them up on there on my paper, and then go back and make 3 bows and glue them on top. Well, just so y'all know, I forgot to do that. There are no bows glued on top. My grandson called to talk to me, and by the time I got off the phone and got back to the layout, I forgot all about it. I thought they were done. Well, I didn't think anything about it actually. But to talk about the hop, I got to put this part in here. If you look down there below, there'll be links to all the other gals doing the hop, and the hop is for 12 days, and this is day 2, so there's 10 more days of scrappy goodness, Christmas related. And some of it, I talked to a couple of the gals, they said that they're going to have crafty stuff even maybe. And there is one on Instagram, and there might be more. So the link for all of them will be down there below, including the Instagram link. And I think probably somebody will jump in here and there. So keep an eye on the list down below. I'll try to keep it updated. But loads of inspiration for sure. I took one of the little journaling tags and put most of my title on it because I wasn't quite sure if I had believed straight. I'd look at it one time and it looked straight. Then I'd look at it again and it didn't look straight. And I thought, well, if I don't have that straight, I might not get the rest of it straight. So I needed some lines. And I did think about using a pencil, but I decided to cram it all on this little journaling tag. It made it, barely, but it made it. And I used jelly bean soup for the small letters, and the big believe die is from We Are Memory Keepers. And of course, the doodle bug is, I don't remember the name of it offhand, but it's from like 2012, so it is older collection. But that don't stop it from being cute. And the sequins I sprinkled on there were cat scrappiness. And I think it's Merry and Bright's what it's called. But that's it. That's my layout. And if you leave a comment down there below, I'll get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And those of you who are, thank you so much. But there's that face. Isn't she cute? Even if she was making a face. She did not want on his lap. She didn't cry though. And there's my ornaments, and I did pop them up on foam tape, and then I did forget the little bows that I planned on putting on there. And there's the finished layout, and I forgot to crop it down. Yeah, I'm falling down on the job here. But I hope you all have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.